bro, welcome back to my channel. Earlier on this week, and by earlier on I mean just 2 days ago, I randomly decided that I was going to get my nose pierced. My sister just came and she's like, bro, I think I'm going to get my belly button pierced, like let me make an appointment. And then I told her, okay, like you add me to your appointment, let's go, because there's no way I'm going to escort you and not get anything done. So that's how all of us decided, okay, cool, let's get stuff pierced. So my older sister got her nose pierced, the other one, the one that's on the side. Which side did she get? I think it was her right side. Yeah, she got her right side pierced, and then my other sister got her belly button pierced. So yeah, we were on a whim, guys. We just had to do some stuff. We can go insane, so like let's just do something random and fun. Let's get pierced. This is a piercing that I've wanted for a long time. Like, bro, I've wanted this piercing since I was in high school, and I couldn't get it because obviously I was in high school. I would go as far as like putting fake studs, wires, just to like mimic the actual septum piercing. Now that I can finally get it, I was like, you know what, let me just get it. Because now, the night before, which was last night, I was on edge. I went on YouTube and I was watching all sorts of videos about the septum piercing and like the healing time and all of that stuff. Just scaring myself. I don't recommend, like the way I just decided to get my piercing. Okay, even though I said I was thinking about it for like years, I kind of forgot about it and didn't do research. I did it at the last minute. So if you're considering a new piercing, please do your research. Maybe even 2 weeks prior, because there's a lot of risks and stuff that goes into being pierced. You just have to know those. It's just better you go there with all the information you need, right? Like, it's just better you just know, rather than like you're just empty-headed. Rather than being like, you know, you just don't know shit. The pain of this piercing. I got this piercing today, a couple hours ago actually, and the pain level of this piercing is unlike anything I expected. It didn't hurt at all. Basically nothing. Like, I felt nothing because I was waiting for a shit ton of pain. I was waiting for like overwhelming pain, and nothing. It was just, for someone that stayed up all night searching for videos on the pain and all of that, it was so underwhelming. I was just like, okay, so that's it, like, you're done. And I know, like, when you hear such comments, you think, okay, maybe she's just lying, she got a high pain tolerance or something. No, this has nothing to do with my pain tolerance. It literally felt like nothing at all. I'll show you some clips here. Yeah, so I'm about to get my septum pierced. I'm so scared. I don't even know why I'm scared. I mean, obviously I know why, but this right here is the face of fear. Lord, like, sad ish. So this is just us like signing the things with Ariel's piercing. She gives you these document paper things that you have to sign, as every piercer should. And yeah, we just signed those, and then we went in at separate times. Whoever was getting pierced would go in the room alone. No one else would have to follow them. So when it was my turn, I just set up my phone.
Yeah. So when I just looked at your nose, take a deep breath. How was it?
That didn't hurt at all.
You see?
I was just so scared.
You see, when you come to the right person.
Oh, okay.
You see? When you come to the right person. The jewelry might feel a bit of pressure. But
Okay, that's fine.
the piercing, you see, that's it. You're in shock.
Yeah.
The tears are coming.
It's just because I anticipated so much, and it was just like, okay.
You have to make sure that it's tight. Done. Make sure it's right on your bowl.
I love it. And the placement is
On point.
thank you.
Yes.
I'm just here to tell you, if there's anyone who wants to get a septum piercing, just go and get it. And go and get from a professional. That's another thing. Please don't just go to anyone and go and have your shit pierced, because you might get an infection. Yeah, you might get an infection. Like, who wants a freaking infection, especially on their face? Most of the times, people who don't know how to pierce actually go through the cartilage, which they are not supposed to do. They're supposed to go through that piece of skin. Like, I don't know if you can touch your nose right now inside. I can't, because I obviously have the piercing. If you just touch there, there's supposed to be some skin where there's no like bone, that soft bone, yeah, that cartilage, that's where they're supposed to pass with the needle. That's where you're supposed to get the piercing. Now, for some reason, people who don't know their shit pass on the cartilage, and I can just imagine the pain. It's not supposed to hurt, bro. It's not supposed to hurt. Make sure they're using a fresh needle, like they're going in with something new, like you see them open that in front of you, because no, that's not cute, sweetie. If your piercer doesn't have that clamp thing that they use to hold your nose, then bro, just go deep, get out of there, because they probably don't know what they're doing. You need someone who's got experience, and they're going to use the proper utensils so that your piercing can be leveled, because ciao, we don't want crooked piercings here. There's no way we can be walking around like this or like this, like The thing with aftercare, now this is something that isn't emphasized a lot. I don't know why, but here, especially in the country that I'm in Zambia, you don't get told how to clean your piercings that much. I mean, the person I went to, like, she already let me know, okay, you do this and that, but most of the time, half of the time, like, they don't give you the details of how you should clean your piercings, because it varies from piercing to piercing. Like, although the same products are used, it's still different. Like, you still have to clean it according to the piercing. What I'm supposed to do, from the research that I did last night when I went on a rampage, guys, I was just feeling I was scared. Like, I was actually more scared to get this septum piercing than I was to get my industrial, which hurt much worse. Like, even this, my tragus, I think these two are on the pain scale. My industrial and my tragus piercing are almost the same. Okay, the industrial hit far much worse, to be honest. I just sprayed all over the screen. Yeah, my industrial piercing hit far much worse than the tragus, but the tragus was somewhere close, bro. I'm not even going to lie, like, that stung. Pain scale, like, for me personally, this is my experience. I don't know, it will vary from person to person. So I've compared my two most painful piercings, and I think the first one, the industrial piercing, which is on my left, will obviously have to be, I think, like 9.5 out of 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, like 9.5. Yeah. And my tragus is probably 7.5. I don't know why I'm putting the 0.5, but then, like, it just fits. It just fits. It just feels like that's it. Yeah, it's probably 7.5. And for this one, my septum piercing, a solid 1. Yeah, 1. Like, even 0.5. 0.5 actually, yeah. That's how painless it is. So if there's anyone here who wants to get it, let me repeat myself, just go get it. And get it from a professional, someone who knows their shit. They should show you that they are certified, that they actually know what they are doing, because you do not want any unnecessary drama with your piercings. Anyway, for the cleaning, cleaning this piercing. If you've had piercings in the past, you probably already know that when you're cleaning a piercing, you're supposed to go in with sea salt. So this is the sea salt I'm using. If you didn't see that clearly, then I'll have a photo of it right here. You can find it in ShopRite. I bought it in ShopRite. It's like 30 kwacha. Yeah, it's 30 kwacha. This whole thing is 30 kwacha. And I think this would last you like maybe a month or 2 months, because it's a lot. And you don't need that much salt when you're cleaning your piercing. So all you need to do, I'm just going to brief you here. It's really fast. All you need to do is get a cup that you don't use for anything else. You don't drink from this cup, please. Just a cup that will strictly be for your piercing. So I have this cup. It's empty, it's clean, and nobody else uses it. Fill it up with clean water. Please, emphasis on the clean water. Don't get tap water. You need distilled water. I think as long as your water is clean, I would say for the first few months, maybe boil your water even, like, just to keep it extra clean, bro. That's what I was doing for my other piercings. Like, I would boil the water, just like, I'm not trying to risk anything. I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to get infected. So, yeah, you need a cup, and you fill it up with clean ass water, and then you get like Not even a teaspoon. A teaspoon is way too much. You need probably, why did I say that so weird? Probably, you need probably half a teaspoon, bro. Like, even less. You don't need that much because it's a small area that you're cleaning. You don't want it to be salty. You don't need that much. You just put some in, fill it up with water, and then dunk your nose inside. Of course, you need to breathe, so your mouth shouldn't be inside with your nose. It should just be your nose for like 15 minutes, 15 or 10 minutes. 15 minutes max, 10 minutes minimum. I know most people, like when you get this one, maybe if you have like work or strict parents, like your first instinct is to like flip it inside. Don't do that for the first like couple of weeks. Just wear a mask, it's corona time. You don't want to be moving it around. With this one, obviously you have to be cautious, like way more than the other ones, because it's on your face. So when you wash your face, you don't use anything with any other added ingredients, just natural products so that you don't irritate your piercing. I'm out here giving tips like I know my shit, but okay, anyways, I kind of know. Like, I've been in the game. I have like hella piercings. I want to get a bigger one when it heals, one that will show from a distance, because from here I don't think you can really see it for now, because my dad doesn't know I have it. We'll keep it like this so that from a distance he can't see it, and if he does see it, then yeah, then that's happened. But he's chilled. I want to know what you'd love to see from me. I know people like want like more fashion content. I've been told like, bro, where the fashion at? But it's going to come, I promise you. Like, I just need to revamp my wardrobe because I'm over it right now. I need to buy new things. Like, I need new clothes because I'm so tired of the old shit. Like, I don't know if anyone else can relate, bro. Like, just looking at the same drip every day, it's like no. And all this quarantine stuff and like the dollar going up in this country has made things far much worse. It's like it's so hard to get your hands on like really nice drip these days. But yeah, I don't even see myself doing anything else. Like, I obviously will be releasing fashion content because that's what I like. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm officially pierced on the face and I don't know how to act, so you better bear with me. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back again with another video very soon. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this with your friends. Yeah, anyone who's considering a septum piercing, who knows, maybe I might just help them. Maybe this video might help them out. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.